Let's welcome back to Morning Live chiropractor Nekessa Remy with tips on how to fix those noisy joints. Thanks for. Wish you could come visit us in our joint, but it's always great to hook up with you virtually.
Good to see you too.
So first of all, it's a myth. Like, it's not bad to crack joints, right?
No, and I think that people get scared when their joints start to make noise.
Right.
As long as it's not painful, it's actually a good thing. It means your joints are trying to move and trying to get that range of motion.
Yeah, so
That's
it's a natural
necessary.
thing for your body to do.
Absolutely. There's lots of gas that can actually accumulate inside joints. So when we open it, the gas release, and sometimes that can be noisy.
Oh, okay.
That's
It's like,
what it is.
yeah, so your knees could fart, is what you're saying.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, let's crack some knees. How's the best way to do it?
So the thing about the knee is we often only use it in one position, straight up and down. But the knee actually rotates too. So a really easy way to get some range of motion and to kind of get rid of some of the cracking is just to put a towel on the floor and just rotate your knee. So you're kind of rotating the balls of your foot, and that rotates the knee. And you'll actually feel the movement in here.
I kind of love cracking my knees, and I do this thing that you'd probably give me heck for, but I just put my weight standing up on the knee that I'm cracking, and I just like pivot, and it cracks.
Yes.
And I just do that out of habit. It's not a bad thing?
No, because a lot of times it's this rotation or the pivot that we don't do enough of during the day. So moving it in that direction is really important for the knee to function as a whole.
Okay. What else? Have you got some other, what do you call that one? You call that one the seated tibial rotation?
Exactly. That's the
Now,
fancy
what
name
if you
for
don't
it.
have a tibial to speak of?
You probably would not be walking. So,
Okay.
But you also can use a resistance band here to get your hamstrings a little bit stronger. A lot of us have stronger quads than hamstrings. So what you can do is just take a resistance band, and all I'm going to do is bring my heel towards my glutes or towards my butt. And that's going to help engage the hamstrings, which can sometimes be a little bit weak, and they're important for knee function. So we want to make sure those are nice and strong.
Okay, and then the knee rotation with extension?
Yes. So again, we're going back to the pivot. So what we're going to do here is just extend, rotate the ankle out, bring it back, extend and rotate. So again, you're just working the whole range of motion in the knee.
Okay. Can we move to the shoulder? Because some people have like a clicking in the shoulder.
Yes, they do. And our shoulder is the most flexible joint in the body. So you want to be able to move it fully. So if my right arm is the arm that's clicking, I'm going to use a broomstick here, and my left arm is going to guide my right hand back. And that is opening up the front of my shoulder joint. And because my right arm isn't doing any work, I can really get a good range to open up that joint fully. One of my favorites.
Oh, okay. So there's the rotation or the extension. You can do the same thing with rotation as well.
You can absolutely do it rotated. So again, same thing. Got my broomstick here. My left arm is pushing out the right, and I'm getting nice rotation in through my shoulder. And again, because my right arm really isn't doing much, I can totally feel this stretch throughout the entire shoulder.
And what about overhead? Is that good?
Absolutely. And again, using that broomstick and really guiding that right arm as far up as I can go. And don't be alarmed if you hear a little bit of clicking on the way. As long as it's not painful, nothing to worry about.
Right. Okay, down to the ankles.
Yes,
You got a minute left.
ankle sprain, #1 injury. So you're just going to go into a lunge position and reach forward. And I'm stretching the front of my ankle here. And then you can play with different directions. You can go out to the side and go to the opposite side. And all I'm doing is increasing that range of motion in my ankle.
Okay. And lateral glides?
Yeah, lateral glides, side to side. That's it.
Yep.
So again, I'm just working the ankle in a complete circle to get full range of motion. And again, don't be alarmed if you hear a little cracking or popping.
Okay.
Totally normal.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity, but I wish we added ridiculous sound effects to this segment this morning. I just thought of that now.
That would have been fun.
Good to see you as always, Nekessa Remy. We'll link up your socials and website at chch.com.